I'm a registered dental hygienist. I am a single mom and I run an online business.
Welcome everyone, my name is Jody and I'm living in New Jersey in the United States, originally from the island of Jamaica.
Originally from Poland and now in Canada, my name is David.
My name is Paulina. I live in the United Kingdom, but I'm originally from Bulgaria and I'm also a proud digital business owner.
Hi guys, my name is Andre. I'm a digital business owner.
My name is Tilly and I am a mom, a wife, and also a digital business owner.
I'm a mom of 3 and my family and our growing needs are one of many reasons why I jumped into online space.
I'm a social care worker by profession. I was not feeling happy with life I was living. I felt that things had to change.
I'm a registered dental hygienist. I am a single mom and I run an online business. Now, having my own online business has allowed me to never miss a soccer game for my son anymore. I used to have to find somebody to, take him to his practices, take him to his games, and I'd have to work. Now I never miss one.
I started this online business because I wanted to spend more time with my family and have more time to spend doing what I want when I want. I'm at the gym on a Wednesday, and so this business gives me the time and the flexibility to do so many things.
I wanted superiority over my bills once and for all and to finally say goodbye to those cold, hard, stressful winters in construction, so I made the move online.
I can be present whenever my kids need me. I can work wherever I am and whenever I want to. And I am living the life I've always wanted.
Business provides us extra income to supplement our needs, and so me and my husband don't need to work 2 to 3 jobs anymore and to have more quality time with our children.
Before I started the business, I had no experience. I was not tech savvy. What I love most about this business is that you can run it from your smartphone. Anywhere you go, anywhere you travel, you don't have to worry about anything. If I can do this business, everyone can do.
Also, as a dental hygienist, it's really hard on my back, and I knew one day I'd have to slow down a little bit. Another reason is because I like nice things and I wanted to provide a nice life for myself. Plain and simple.
Be part of our global community.
I'm so thankful for this opportunity. It changed our life for good. So if your goal is to have time and financial freedom, this is a great opportunity to achieve that goal.
Believe that everyone deserves a chance to have a better life, having more time to be with your kids and family. That was the main reason that I started the business.
And we are live. Welcome to Let's Talk with Katie and Jody. This is an online business series that we'll be doing week to week, where we talk about our experience and how other people can get into the online business world. Tonight, our topic is going to be the experience of new business owners as they come into the online world. As I said, my name is Katie. I'm from Jamaica originally. I'm currently living in Alberta, Canada. I'm an online business owner. I'm a mom, and I'm also a registered dental hygienist. I'm really happy to be here today. We're happy to present this series to you guys, and we hope that you enjoy.
All right. Thank you so much, Katie. And hi, everyone. My name is Jody, and I am also an online digital business owner. And I'm also in the healthcare industry by profession, residing in New Jersey in the United States. And I am so happy to be here with these wonderful, lovely ladies. Wave.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. So let's introduce our guests. We have 2 newer business owners that are joining us tonight to help talk about their experience and talk about what it's like when you're a new business owner in the online space, and especially on the platform that we use to run our businesses. So first, I want to introduce Marie. Marie's originally from Gambia. She's currently living in Illinois. Marie wears multiple hats in life that bring her immense joy and purpose. As a proud mother of 1, she is privileged to nurture and guide her son as he explores the journey of life. As a loving wife, she cherishes the bond of partnership and support that she has with her husband. Alongside these roles, she is also an experienced caregiver. She's dedicated to providing compassionate assistance to those who need it. Balancing these responsibilities bring her fulfillment in her life. Hi, Marie. Welcome.
Welcome, Marie.
Thanks so much, Jody and Katie, and thanks for having me. It's a privilege being on this platform, and I just want to say thank you and hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm grateful. Taking time off your busy schedule, so I'm grateful. Love you all.
Okay, thank you, Marie. And now I will be introducing Yvonne Clark. So Yvonne is originally from Jamaica, like myself and Kadian, and she's now residing in Atlanta, Georgia. By day, she is a vascular ultrasound coordinator, and by passion, her online digital business is what she is running just like the rest of us. Now, beyond work, you will catch her on the tennis court, which is also one of my favorite sports, so we have that in common as well. Or she is engrossed in a thrilling game of dominoes. All right, Yvonne. But what truly sets her soul on fire is helping people to tap into their full potential. And that is what gives her life purpose and boundless joy. Welcome, Yvonne. We are so happy to have you with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me to this platform so I can show my business. I am very grateful to be here. Thank everybody who have tuned in to watch us. Thank you so much.
Yes, absolutely.
We're very happy to have you. So we're all online business owners, and we run a business that's digital that allows us to be able to still do the things that we love in life and enjoy life, but still earn extra income on the side. It's completely online. It can be done from anywhere. It can be done part-time or full-time. It can be done whether you have, a regular day job or whether you just want something to completely replace, day the day job that you might have, for lack of a better word. So this business has brought a lot of fulfillment to all of us. It's changed us in different ways. And as new business owners, I know that sometimes it could be maybe a shock when you get into it, or a lot of uncertainties and a lot of new experiences, a lot of joys as well. So we're going to dive into all of that today. So I'm going to start by asking the first question to Marie. So Marie, was there anything in particular that attracted you to this business?
Actually, yes. What really attracted me to this business is the global reach, accessing, worldwide customer base, allowing you to reach a large audience, which is awesome. So that was one of it. And knowing that my business is running 24/7, the accessibility is there. Even if I'm sleeping, my business is running. So that is also one of it that attracted me to this business, and the easy way of setting up a business, setting up a business without any stress, that's awesome. So that's what really, could enable me, that's what attracted me to this business, which I'm grateful for.
Those are all really great points. And I want to kind of go on, talk about that again, because we all started this business and I think all of us didn't really have any experience in the business world or running a business. So our system, the way it's set up, and I'm glad that you mentioned this, Marie, is that anyone can tap into it and anyone can get going. The training is very comprehensive. It's video based. So you don't have to have a degree in business. You don't need to be techie to do this. All you have to be able to do is watch a video, read and write, of course, and follow instruction. And anyone can do this. So great point. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. So we're going to ask the next question to Miss Yvonne. So Yvonne, can you share with us and for everyone that's tuning in, what are some of the benefits that you've experienced with this online digital business?
Good question. So the first thing I say, I'm here. And because prior to this, you never catch me on Facebook. I would never go live on Facebook. I don't post. I've had a Facebook page, but I never post. I actually My auntie used to always want to go live, and I'm like, stop. So I will never catch me on Facebook. But so I'm definitely out of my comfort zone. Uh,
Uh-oh.
apart
Cell phone?
Someone's phone's going off. That's okay. You're live. It just happens.
Live.
So
Okay.
this
Sorry.
so prior to starting, sorry. As I
Okay.
said, I would never be on Facebook. So prior to starting, so once I start my online business, it has stretched me. I am tapping into my creative spirit. Apart from the financial gain, is the personal growth that is so tremendous that I'm really tapping onto. I'm constantly learning and growing. And as I've said before, I've been in ultrasound for over 20 years, and I love to help people. I love to make an impact in people's life. And once I discovered this business and realized that I also can be an impactful person in somebody's life by helping them to find additional income so they can live their life the way they want to, and they can live the life. I can show them how they can live their life how they choose to, because that is what financial gain gives you, the choices, so you can make better choices, so you can actually live how you want to live.
Okay, that's wonderful it because we see the benefits. I'm so glad you mentioned that, because we are seeing and we're living the benefits, financial freedom and time, having time to do what we want. It's almost as if we desperately want to get other people in the business because of the pleasure that this business has to offer, because we know how it is when you have your regular job and it's a struggle to find the time to do what you love, because you are at a time constraint. You have to be on the job by the time you come home, especially if you have kids. You got to take care of the kids, cook dinner, and then everything starts all over again. You don't have much time to spend with them. And, with this online digital business, you have the choice and you have the freedom to do what you want when you want. Spend more time with your children. When you're on the job, you have limited time off to travel. Some people have 2 weeks or a week for the year. With this online digital business, you are able to take it with you and you're able to travel while earning passive income. So if hey, you're watching, if that doesn't get your attention, then I don't know. It should.
Right.
So, Marie, what do you think has surprised you the most since starting this business?
Wow. Guess what surprised me the most? The global community. I've never seen someone running a business, a successful person running a business. We all have a schedule. We all are in a different time zone. We all have things to do. But starting this business, joining this community, imagine other people that are running their business, leaving their own business to help other people to run their business. Can you imagine that without a dime? So that's the beauty of it. That's what really surprised me, because I've never seen a business owner, running his or her own business at the same time helping other people that are joining the business to run their business. Despite we're in a different time zone, and everything, they're always there when you call. So that's what really amazed me. So I'm really blessed, that I found this business, and really it's amazing. I bless God for this business. Thank you.
So, for everyone watching, what Marie's talking about is that our community is like a family. It's not a small community. We're over 170,000 people strong, but we're all working together to make it in the business world and to gain success. So because our business is online and because it's global, there are people in all time zones, like Marie mentioned. So if anytime, you want to ask a question and your mentor might not be available, you can ask it to the community. When I tell you everybody jumps to help you, that's how it is. Where everybody is there for you to help guide you, especially, those who have been in the business for a longer amount of time, who are more seasoned, and even newer people too. I can say this for Marie. Marie has been in this business for less than a year. How long have you been in the business? I didn't
I've
ask
been
that
in the
before.
business for about 4 months now.
4 months now. Marie's been in the business for 4 months.
Wow.
And Marie is one of those people, when somebody asks a question in our business chat, if she knows the answer, she jumps in and she helps people who are just starting. And she's only been in here for 4 months. So that initiative, is really felt. It's what makes us a family. It's why we're so successful, right? Is because we are all working together. Even if we're not connected financially, everybody helps each other. So we have this mantra in our business where it says, you're in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself. And our community stands for that. So thank you for bringing that point up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Marie, and thank you, Katie. And okay,
welcome.
so I'm going to ask the next question for Miss Yvonne. What keeps you motivated in business? What keeps you going? What's your drive?
I'm motivated because of my why, the reason why I got into this business. One of my mantras is always, you need to live life now. You need to live life, not just exist. You need to have a balance in your life. And I want to live life now. I don't want to wait until my golden years to live. And especially since COVID, being in healthcare has really opened my eyes to realize that your job is not as secure as you thought. And you're not as valuable as you thought.
Right.
Yes,
I agree with that.
that devil.
I thought I did all the right things, went to school, get a profession, work in the same, I've been on the same company for 10 years and realized that I'm not that valuable.
Oh, yes.
I'm still suffering from suffering from a heartbreak from that. I didn't realize that they would be laying off people. I mean, they're not laying me off, but I realize they lay you off at a dime.
Yeah.
They don't really care that much about you. And I always want a balanced life. I want to live life, and I want to live life now. I don't want to wait until when I'm old, I'm going on a cruise ship and I can barely make it off.
Right.
So once I got introduced to this business, I realized that I can live my life differently. It keeps motivating me because I can see my goals have shifted, and I can see some things that I can afford, I can do that I didn't even think I was able to do. Plus, as I always go back to the personal growth, knowledge is power. Once
Yeah.
you do certain things and you realize this is what they were talking about, just like the horseback riding. I went on a horseback ride and I'm still amazed. I didn't know I could be so relaxed in the heat and amongst the trees. I mean, so I just say that whatever you want to do, take a chance on yourself.
Yes.
And go for it. And that keeps me motivated because I see the life I can afford with my time freedom and financial stability.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well said, Yvonne. And who doesn't want to make extra income? We all are regular 9 to 5. It's not, it doesn't, I do understand that because listen, we're all humans here. And I get the feeling because I've slightly before that when you have your regular 9 to 5 and you have another like a part-time, like we have our online business and we're making extra income on the side, some people kind of feel shameful. They make it seem as if people will look down on them because they're trying to get some extra money apart from them regular job. No, you know what you want out of this life. You know the responsibilities that you have, what you're trying to achieve, your goals, your aspirations. And you know where you want to be in this life. And if your regular 9 to 5 is not taking you there, and as Yvonne has said, they will drop you at a dime. COVID has taught us that when you're working for the man and you're helping to build a man's dream, there's nothing you can do about that. But when you're actually earning for yourself and you have your very own online digital business, you're the boss. You call the shots. You can do what you want, when you want, how you want. And as Marie has automated this business. It's running for you. It's doing most of the work for you, even when you travel. you're earning while you travel. And as this business is something, and you build a legacy as well, because you can also pass it on to your children. And nothing is sure, especially our regular 9 to 5. So you want to set up yourself. And as we've said before, this business is replacing the income for a lot of people, here. So, and knowledge is power. Get the information that you would need to, and check it out. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt, because it's your life. You are the one who should call the shots, nobody else. And you know what you want out of this life. Okay, so thank you again, Yvonne, for touching on some really good points there.
Yeah, very good points. And you said it too, Jody, like you don't want to build somebody else's dream and forget about your own. And no matter how you want to look at it, no matter how great your employers are, they're your employers, they're building their dream. You're helping them to build their dream. It's not building your dream. So you have to take control of your life. Marie, so my question for you is this business for everyone and anyone?
Yes, this business, once you're 18 and above, it's for you. Right now, I just want to encourage people. You don't have to wait. You can jump. Like me, I can't wait for my son to be 18. I will, introduce him to this business right away. So you can start this business when you're 18 and above. There is no limitation. It's a learning process, and that's it.
And because you said that too, that you're 18 and that you want to bring your child in, it just made me remember that our business can be passed on from generation to generation. So
Right.
this is not a business where, if something happens to you, or God forbid somebody passes or something like that, that the business is done, your children can inherit this business. And that's
Right.
what kind of sets us apart from other online business. One of the things anyway. So I just wanted to mention that, this business can take us somewhere and can really change your family's life and generations to come. Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. Really good point there. Building a legacy. Not many businesses, you'd have to go through a lot of loopholes, I don't know, to pass on businesses. But this one, you automatically pass it on to your children and your children's children. And it's never too late to start. So that's a really good point. Okay, so question for you, Yvonne. What advice will you give to anyone, or would you give to anyone watching us today, who may be interested but skeptical? And I love this question because we have all been skeptical before we started.
All
So
of us.
what do you have to say about that?
First, I'm going to say you should take a chance on yourself. If you come across this business, and especially if it's lingering in your mind, because I went through that. I saw the opportunity, and it just kept lingering in my mind, and I decided I'm going to take a chance. Why not take a chance on yourself? This business, you can sign on. It's 30 days money back guaranteed. So there's no you're not going to lose anything, because if you try it and you don't like it, you can get your money back in 30 days. The business is taxable, so you pay taxes, so it's legitimate. It's not a scam, because a lot of people worried about being a scam. And we also give you the opportunity to sign on to our private Facebook page, where you can go in, look around, and see what other people are doing. You can ask questions. There's no pressure for you to sign on. Which other business is going to allow you to do that? I've not come across any business that allow you to actually go on their Facebook page and look around and see. So those are the reasons I think you should take a chance on yourself and try it.
Absolutely, Yvonne. And when you when you when you said Facebook, you know, there's a lot of white noise out there, a lot of different things going, pushing out there for you to sign up, you know, sign up here, sign up there. I realize, and if you realize, businesses that are not legitimate, they don't really show their faces. They don't show their faces. They don't put themselves out there. We're putting our lives out there. We're showing you that we're real people, right? And this is a real thing. So, what we love about this business too is it's everyday people like me and you who want better for themselves and their family, right? And that's what we want to show you. As you, she also, Yvonne also mentioned, we have a money back guarantee, and we are not in the business of trying to get your money, because we want you to make money just as we are on your free time along with your regular job. So when you watch the webinar, to which, or the information session on this business, you know, there is a one-time refundable fee. Now, once you get the information that you would need and you see what the business is about, if you're not interested, we will refund your money in 30 days, because we're not in the business of trying to scam or to get over on anyone. We just want you to get the information and to see how we are benefiting, and we want you to benefit. If it's for you, it's for you. But if it's not, it's not. But we just want to share the good news, the gospel, right? This is a gospel because it's somewhat some form of good news. It is good news. So we just we just want to share it with you. All right. So thank you again, Yvonne, for alluding on that.
So now I think we're going to go into your personal experiences in this business. I want both of you to take turns and just talk to our viewers right now and just tell them what your personal experience has been so far as a new business owners. What would you leave everybody with today? You can go ahead and start, Marie.
Okay. What I will, my personal experience since I started this journey, you know, like I used to be a very shy person, you know. I'm sure some of my family members and friends are watching. If you're watching, you know, they know my personality. I'm always shy, I'm always hiding. But since I joined this business, you know, it taught me a lot that I really have to come out of my shell. I have to be myself, you know, be confident. So it has taught me that, you know, I have to really be myself, and I really appreciate this for this business gaining trusting myself. It's like I really did not trust myself before because I was always behind the scene, you know, everything just wanting to be private. But this business has taught me I have to be bold. I have to go for what I want. I have to really, you know, push myself out there to achieve what I really want to achieve in life. Like what Yvonne said earlier on, you know, I don't want to, I want to live my life now. I don't want to live my life when I'm really old or trying to walk with a stick or something. So I want to live my life. And this business has taught me to do that. So I'm grateful. So I'll advise everyone out there, take a leap of faith today. Join this business, and trust me, you will not regret it one bit. And you will see how your life will change. How, you know, the beauty of this business. It's not just about making the money. You learn a lot. You learn from experienced people. You know, you don't have to be tech savvy. Like I've never been a tech person, you know, but joining this business, I've learned a whole lot of things that, you know, it doesn't cost me much. So I appreciate, you know, the business and everything. So take a leap of faith today and join us.
Can I hear?
Oh, I was muted. I'm sorry. I was asking you, what has been your experience so far? How about you? You share your experience with us.
I since starting this business, I wake up. I think it has given me a new lease on life. I thought I enjoyed my job before, and I thought it was fulfilling, but you never know until you know. And as I said, I had a eye opening since COVID, and I started looking at my life different. And now that I'm getting up every day and I'm building, I know that I'm building something for myself. It has given me a renewed spirit and the personal growth. I mean, I'm somebody who I know I never like public speaking. I mean, I like public speaking. I lead at work, but I don't like public speaking. And I'm learning. And a lot of the things I realize why I shied away from even going live because I didn't think I know enough about the business. So I'm learning as I go along. And once I learn, I get more excited because now, as I said, my goals keep shifting and I keep seeing that I can do things differently. And doubt. I come to realize that doubt is the biggest killer of your dreams because you keep doubting yourself. And but then I'm in the community where I see people just like me who are doing they're being successful. And I'm like, why can't I do this? Why can't I go live? Why can't I do a video? I keep challenging myself to do things differently. And my goals keep changing. I keep stretching myself and I'm actually enjoying the process. I'm excited to continue building.
So it seems like the common denominator between your experience and Marie's experience is growth. Like you've both grown personally and also in the business world. So it's really great. It's honestly the same for myself, is that I've grown personally as well. As you said, like, you're a leader in your profession. So am I, but I'm definitely not a public speaker. At one point, my voice would be shaking doing something like this, right? But it really pushes you out of your comfort zone. So I had that same experience.
Yes, absolutely. I can say the doubt, definitely for me, doubt was setting in because I don't know if you guys have ever heard of imposter syndrome, where you feel, that you are entitled to have the good things in life, but a part of you just feel as if, what was that?
You don't deserve it.
Yes. Sometimes you feel like you deserve it, and then sometimes you say, but can this really happen for me? You're seeing so many people in this business, they're at a stage where we know we're going to get there because we eventually will. But it's like, you say to yourself, this really can't happen. You understand? And then when we hit certain stages in the business and we're like, yes, it can happen. And then we have heard so many testimonies from people in this business that so many things have happened for them and they have extended their, blessings in the business to other family members and friends. You're just so blown away. And they say it all the time. They say they never thought in their wildest dream that this would happen. But once they watched the webinar and heard from other people and talking about how their lives have transformed mentally and physically, it's just amazing. It's amazing. And we know we deserve it, but sometimes we just can't see it. But you cannot get there. My Jamaican patois, come on, no.
Because you're passionate.
Yes.
You're passionate. That's why.
Exactly. I'm just so passionate because there's so many people in this business and there's so many things that is happening for so many people. And it's like you just know say it gonna happen and it can happen and it will happen, but you just have to take the step. Nothing gonna fall in your lap, so.
You have to do some work.
Yes, you got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. So if you want to get started, if you're out there watching, wherever you're watching us from, if you are at the least interested, if we touched any nerve, if we stepped on any toe, reach out to any one of us. We have our names here. We have our email addresses here. This is how you can actually get started, right? So you visit our website, or you can reach out to us on our personal Facebook page. Reach out to us, enter your name and email address on our website. Then you hit the submit button. Then we will have your information that we will be able to connect with you personally. After you hit the submit button, there would be a video, an information session for you to watch on this wonderful online digital business. Ask all the questions that you need to ask, because it is your right to ask to know what you're getting yourself into. All right.
Yes. And I also just want to quickly mention as well that when you enter your email address on our websites for the information and to watch the webinar, that we have a private Facebook group too. It's called almost like an academy where you can learn more about the business. And once you are ready to start your business, we will graduate you from that academy and put you into our private business owners Facebook group. So also, if you want to be in that group, when you reach out to us, just say, I want to learn more about the business. Put me in the Facebook group so I can learn more. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Marie and Yvonne, it was a pleasure to have you on here. You guys are both leaders in this community and haven't only been in the business for less than a year. Like, I know that you guys are going to do great things. So I'm hoping that your experience that you've shared with us today will encourage, somebody out there to take a chance on themselves, to take a chance to build the dream, build the life that they want, build the legacy that they want to leave for their children and their families. So thank you for joining us tonight. We will see you guys in about a week or so. Like I said earlier, this is not a one-time thing with Jody and I. We will be bringing you more business owners and more topics to discuss in future episodes of Let's Talk with Jody and Katie. Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.